Wanted to introduce my friend Mary St. Ange. She's amazing. I've known her a long time, since college. She's so talented, and I videoed her at an event she did where she gave a training on vision board. So that is super creative and awesome, and I think so many people could benefit from it. I wanted to share it with you. So enjoy.
I was just on a presentation listening to a presentation the other day about what companies, how much they spend on advertising per employee versus how much they invest in their employees. And the companies that invest in their employees, they do well. And so that was really eye-opening to me. And I just love that your company does this for you. If you think about it, you watch TV, all the ads that come on, these companies are paying celebrities, right? How much do they pay these celebrities to sell their products? But employees matter because you're doing the work for your company. So I just wanted to point that out in the beginning. I really love that your company is doing this for you. When I saw this online, I was like, oh, I love vision boards. I would love to do this training. And I went to the Francis Pittman website and I was looking around and I love how beautiful it is. But there was a quote in one of the pictures that really struck me, and it said, "Together we are driven to create places that inspire, elevating the joy and the dignity of the human experience." And I thought, that's awesome. That inspired me, your aspirations, your intentions, and they can help you create clarity and maintain focus. And when you see those images that represent what you want in your life, they can drive action. And obviously, if you want things to happen in your life, you have the intention, but then you have the action. It has a built-in filtering system, and it determines what you choose to notice and what you ignore. And if you put this images on your board that represent what you want, you're more likely to see those opportunities when they arise in life, and then you are more able to make what you want happen. And then there's a lot of research on visualization and how powerful it is. You know, athletes visualize their performances. I don't know if you've heard of Dr. Dispenza, but I've gotten more into his work lately, and he talks about people who visualize learning to play the piano and people who actually learn to play physically. And visualization, they can learn almost just as well as doing it in person. I don't know the exact, stats or comparison, but just to say, visualization is very powerful. So don't underestimate just visualizing what you want to happen. To be some really lofty expectation for yourself that your brain doesn't think that you can achieve. So you want it to stretch you, but you don't want it to create stress, because that energy of stress is not gonna be a creative energy. It's gonna hold you back from creating what you want. So when you look at your vision board, it should evoke positive emotions and some emotions that make you wanna work toward those things on your vision board. So one of the things that I've learned is the zone of acceptance. So that can stretch over time, but if I'm sitting here today and I'm trying to tell myself I'm a billionaire, and immediately my brain's like, no you're not, no you're not, no you're not. Like, I've seen your bank account, you're not a billionaire. I wouldn't want to put that on my vision board, because every time I look at it, my mind's going to be saying you're not a billionaire. So just then, vision boards, there's a ton of ways to do them. Like I said in the beginning, there's basic principles, but then it's what you want. So a traditional board could be something like I've done that has a physical board, and I'll just turn it around toward the camera. So turn it around, you see? It can be a visual board where you cut out things and put them on. And it doesn't have to be. It can be a digital board. You can do one for your cell phone screen. And then you can also have themes. You could do one for your career, you could do one for your health, or you can mesh them together. I like to mesh. And so there's a lot of different ways to do the vision board. Some people even get it into the layout, how you put things on the board. But like I said, it's for you, so do it as what works for you. So I kind of have like maybe a little like quadrants, like health down here, and I have one for travel, so, and one for my career. But it's a fun process, so I encourage you to have fun with it. Create an environment that works for you. Like I said in the beginning, I like to do my vision board at the beginning of the calendar year, so I'll just take a few days. Because I have these health images, my brain may be looking for opportunities in those areas, as I said earlier. Go along, depending on what you like, if you subscribe to a magazine, a sports or exercise magazine, whether it's health and diet, whatever. But one of my favorite free things is the Costco magazine. Anybody that's a member of Costco, when you get this magazine, keep them. I actually have a box of magazines underneath my TV, underneath the shelf for my TV. And every time my mom comes over, she's like, "Do you want to throw those out?" I'm like, "No, I gotta keep them for my vision boards." But I love, even on the cover, there's great words that you can cut out. This one says, "Structure is really my honor to be here." I think it's awesome.
I hope you found that very uplifting. I know I do. Mary has such a great energy, and vision boards are such a great tool to help us manifest what we want in our lives and what we need. So I hope you followed along. You got some great tips and ideas. I know I did. Mary is an amazing life coach, and she promotes a wonderful product that I've used that has helped me in so many ways, medically and energy wise. So I will include her information in the discussion area. If you have any questions, let me know. Please comment, like, and share. Thanks.